Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Michael Majors.
And you're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. All right, so this week we were playing Standard finally. It's been a while.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah, we've been playing some Modern, some Legacy with all these open actions. But I get back to Standard, and truth be told, I haven't played since the week after the Pro Tour.
Yeah, me neither. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. we're supposed to be like the experts on these things.
I played for like a week on Moto after the PT, and
Yeah.
I haven't really touched it in a while. So.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit with Green Gear Hulk still, so this is the first time I'm actually going to be Ishkanine. You know?
Yeah. You're not getting as aggressive this week.
Yeah, because that deck's not as good as these two decks, which are clearly two of the best three decks in the format from outside looking in on the format. It just seems like Mardu, Blue-White Flash, and Green-Black Delirium are ruling the format.
Agreed.
A lot of people that have been playing this format have just been crushing with the Black-Green Delirium deck. They all choose it. Like, the pros are just choosing this deck. Yep. And you usually don't see, like, Obzon, right? Like, a lot of pros attacked Obzon.
They don't want to be the dopey mid-range deck.
Yeah, but everyone is just choosing to be because it's just a very strong choice. So who knows what's going to happen, but right now it does seem like Gideon versus Ishkana is the main contention point of the format.
Yep.
But that's what we're playing, and we're preparing for
Knoxville.
SCG Knoxville. It's the last open of the season before the Invitational to see if one of us can get in there for the Players' Champs. It's looking worse and worse as weeks go by. Like, we were skipping opens to play, like, opens or regionals to play in Pro Tours or Grand Prix, and we're like, all right, we're going to miss these, but we're going to get our catch-up on. We're going to go and play these, like, 3 opens. And we're just slowly falling further and further behind.
Slowly treading back to reality, but that's fine.
It is okay. I mean, we can't go everywhere.
There's still an Invitational, just that last shot.
That big old spike. I mean, we both know how to get points at Invitationals.
I've done it once.
Oh.
So, whatever.
All right, anyway, we're going to play Blue-White Flash versus Black-Green Delirium, one of the biggest matchups of the format. A lot of you out there that play a lot of Standard are probably going to think that you're going to get educated on it, but that is not true. You're going to get to make fun of Michael Majors and Brad Nelson. I almost forgot my own last name. Well, we fumble our way through this matchup. So enjoy, have some fun, sit back and relax. And,
it might be a while, so...
Yeah, it might take us a while, and don't brutalize us in the comments too hard.
Yeah, just be nice for once.
Yeah, just be nice.
Try that. Roll some dice.
All right, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, man.
A pair of 4s?
Yep.
That's usually good enough. And it is.
And it is.
All right, so I got a Grasp and a Liliana, so I got a lot of removal to kill him with. So my hand's good.
My hand's great. Go.
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 Ooh, the Copter. All right. Well, I could play this Forest, or I could try to scare him with that Grasp I told him I had.
Smart. Oh, man, that was just the perfect draw.
All right. I got a clue right here.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Max Mavgidi.
That's what I'm looking for. Go.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Jerk. Oh, wait. No. I screwed up. Because I was saying really.
Grapple?
I drew that, right? I drew this.
Okay.
All right. I have to grapple it in a turn. All right. I don't really even think... I mean, I do kind of want a Grim Flare eventually, and maybe we need it to fight through a potential Gideon. I feel like if he's not trying to run into this, he just has a Gideon in hand. And that might cause us some concern, but we do get a follow-up with this the next turn. Maybe that's just good enough. Maybe sequence this into this can get us there. Holding up Grasp doesn't feel the best. Maybe we just want a land to make sure we hit them all. It's a tough It's a tough grapple. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to take the land. I don't think we have time for Grimflare on the draw here. All right. Play a Vessel and pass.
All right.
There's the Gideon.
Gideon, I'm willing to just trade Grasp for the Vessel activation this turn. That's fine with me. I'm sufficiently ahead on board.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 1.
Yep, 19.
Go.
All right. And I'll play a Mindwreck Demon, trigger, and we have Delirium. Creature instant land sorcery.
Did you only mill 3?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Go. No!
What was it, Traverse?
Another Traverse, yeah. All right, so I'll use a black die for Delirium count, which is currently at 4.
All right. Stasis Snare.
Well, that's just not nice.
11.
All right.
Go.
I feel like there's a rebuff.
Yeah, this deck's great.
Yeah. Huh. All right, Liliana.
Sure.
Tick up.
Sure.
Go.
Let's see. 3 cards. Brad's at 11. Could just push for lethal here
Lethal?
on the following turn.
Okay. I was like, what else is in that deck?
It's like minusing. Let's see. Put Brad to 10 this turn, and then we'll have 9 damage on the following turn. Yeah, I'm just going to tick up Lily.
Okay, you're killing the Lily?
Yeah.
All right, I'm at 10.
10.
All right, 5 Delirium.
And play some stuff. Go.
All right, well, I guess we just have to Vessel and try to Emrakul.
Jeez. That would be sick.
Yeah, I mean, we got to hit.
Is that achievable?
Yeah, if we hit Pilgrim's Eye and Emrakul in this Vessel. Because now we're at 6.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, well, let's walk into a rebuff. Let's walk into... Ooh. That is probably the play.
What is it?
Yeah, I can get through this game. Ruinous Path.
Oh, sure.
Your turn.
All right. Clue.
Oh, and I do have 7 types. I have all 7.
Okay. Hit you.
I'm at 4.
Go.
All right, and a turn grapple.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Another. Both traverses. I have no traverse left. All right, I'll grab an Ishkana. Ishkana.
Sure.
All right, your turn.
Let's see. So this. Lector Mage, your Ishkana.
Oh, that's bad.
Attack.
All right. I think we just have to block like this. But I don't know how we're getting out of this game. Yeah, block like that.
Should I just go to damage?
No.
Probably not.
No.
See to 1, yeah.
So I take 3, I'm down to 1.
Yep.
And I have 1 spider.
Go. No, you have 2 spiders. That's the
Yes.
consideration.
Yep. And I'm at 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I can have 4 blockers. That's not 5. No flashback. All right, I'm dead.
All right.
All right, well, I don't really like this hand too much, but I definitely think it's a keep, so...
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. I don't think my hand's particularly good, but I don't think it's a mulligan.
All right, your turn.
Zip. Go.
All right, well, you don't get to keep both. Go.
Go.
All right. What are you doing, buddy?
Keeping a
You're
sketcher.
just on, not, he's never on time. Sure.
Go.
Interesting. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Well, it's going to resolve.
Oh. Tracker might just be better.
Should surprise me.
Yeah, we should take tracker.
Sure.
And play land.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Gideon.
Night. Go.
Tick up on night.
Yep.
Play tracker. Play swamp. Get a clue.
Yep.
And your turn.
So Brad has grasp. He could keep his Lily alive, but yeah, whatever. Attack Lily. I think this is just a better use of my resources
We don't
right
have-
now.
Oh, they're there.
Go.
All right. Draw. All right. Get another clue.
Yep.
Tick up on Soulful Spirit.
There, sacrifice it.
Yep. And play a vessel.
Sure.
And pass the turn.
Draw.
Mm-hmm. Stole this die.
Alright, attack Lily.
Don't think. I wonder if protecting Lily is with the tracker's body is worth it. I guess we're going to do this anyway. Let's just see if we want to make a sacrifice.
Sure.
I mean, I meant I wanted to draw a card.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. No problem.
All right, thank you. All right, so that gives us instant and enchantment. So we have 5 types. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, we have 6 types. Yeah, we have 6 types. All right, instant, enchantment, land, planeswalker, sorcery, creature.
Yep, checks
Just
out.
missing artifact. And yeah, Liliana's dead.
Go.
Alright. Alright, well.
Did you... Yes, you have 2 clues.
Yeah, I have 2 clues, yeah. Alright, play an Ishkana.
Yep.
3. And then a Grim Flare.
Sure.
Your turn.
Play Avison.
Yep.
You have 2 cards?
Yep. 2 cards.
Make an emblem.
Yep, you have a Gideon emblem.
Oh, man. We suck at preparing.
Chandra
Chandra emblem. Guest appearance. Woo, Gideon emblem.
We're still both at 20.
Yes. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to stone these spiders.
They are gone.
And attack with Avison.
1 second. Yeah, I'll take 5.
Alright. Go.
15. This is really tough because I kind of need... You have 3 cards?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will... Wait, did I have 2 mana up last at the end of turn?
No, you played Grimflare.
Oh yeah, I played Grim Flare, okay. Alright, 3... This is somewhat tough. All right, traverse.
You have 1 card left?
Yeah.
So Emrakul costs what right now?
7.
Oh, smoke cooler.
Okay. Emrakul trigger.
Sure.
Drew it.
It's pretty annoying.
All right, pass the turn.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's the only thing that punishes me.
Yeah, that is a brutal punishment. All right, draw. We'll need that. So we'll start off by attacking all of these. Block, block, block. So they all die.
Sure.
I traverse. I think I just get... We got Noxious Gear Hulk. Don't really think another Ishkana is important or anything. Alright. Then I will Stasis Snare this.
It's opponents.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Well, you should have warned me about that.
How do you not know that by now?
I don't know. All right. No, I would want Evison to flip.
Okay.
I
Wait.
would.
Do you?
Oh no.
So you can just yeah. So you have to kill this, but
No. I can kill everything and leave you with the traversed spell queller. I don't really care about that.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'll just kill all the other things.
Okay.
And then we will stasis snare.
Grimflare.
Yeah, Grimflare.
Sure.
And then play an emblem. Like legend rule that. No, legend rule.
Oh, okay. I see.
And
I
then
gotcha.
emblem.
I
So
gotcha.
you have 2 emblems.
Okay.
And your turn.
All
Told you it was gonna be sloppy.
Mm.
Ooh. Yeah. All right, my turn.
Yep.
All right. So now it's time to do what I love to do the most. Take down.
Kill me in 3 turns.
Ooh. Boom.
Yeah.
All right. So for sideboarding, I'm going to be taking out Tracker and 2 Gear Hulks because this deck is already well positioned or has all the cards that it wants in this matchup.
Yep.
And I'm just going to be bringing in natural states.
Yep. Just trying to deal with my copters and
Yeah.
stasis snares. My side, I basically am just becoming a little bit more controlling. I need to get aggressive and then just counter basically Brad's 2 best cards down the stretch. Just bring in some Declaration Stones in addition to some counter spells because they're good against Ishkanah. And just boarding out Selfless Spirits because they're bad against Liliana and Ishkanah. And Archangel Avacyn to kind of keep my curve a little bit lower. And a Stasis Snare since we're bringing in so many other reactive cards. So.
Mm-hmm. I say you just don't bring. You keep that reactive card in and board out other ones.
What now?
Like I don't think you need to bring in all these counter spells. Stasis Snare is pretty good in the matchup. I'd keep it in.
Okay. I mean, it's not bad.
I would keep it in. More targets.
All right, back here for game 3. My hand's pretty ugly to be honest, but I think it's keepable.
Yeah, mine is pretty bad as well, but these are not the hands you can afford to mulligan in this matchup, even if it's not that good.
Cool.
All right, your turn.
Port Town. Go.
Well, that's not the worst draw in the world. Grimflare.
Reflector Mage.
Meanie.
Great draw. Go.
Such a meanie.
Thanks for drawing Grimflare.
Your turn.
Yeah. Hit you.
18.
Go.
Alrighty then. Yeah. Grimflare.
Sure.
Your turn.
Stasis.
Yep.
Hit you. Queller.
Yep. Take it.
Go.
15. All right. Grasp. Natural state. All right, my thing's back.
My turn.
Maybe? I don't know yet. It does feel appropriate to just play this card, I think. I'll play Liliana.
Sure.
Okay, then tick up on Reflector Mage in your turn.
Sure.
Yep.
Does not feel like a winning exchange, but don't really know what else we can do. Stay in this.
All right.
Hit Lily for 1.
Well, is that 3?
Go.
Pilgrim's Eye?
I think I just need to put some pressure on Brad, and maybe getting an artifact out of the way is relevant.
You have 1 card?
1 card.
I think I just... This seems like such a waste, but... It does stop all the pressure on me.
Yep.
Your turn.
Go.
You don't attack for 1?
Turn it on Delirium, right?
No. Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah.
Go.
All right. I'll pop the clue I got a couple turns ago. Ooh, that's not the worst.
Yep.
I'll just pop this right away. So that puts me at 3 types right now. And then after... Alright, I guess I'll take a Hissing Quagmire. That'll put me at 4 types. And I'll tick up on Reflective Mage and pass the turn.
Alright.
No.
Make a night. Go.
I was just getting there.
Oh, that's your types.
Alright, well, can't complain about that. You have 1 card?
1 card.
I'll traverse.
Sure.
Guess... Do we just get Ishkana? Feels like an Ishkana. Ishkana.
Yep.
Ooh. And tick up on that.
Sure.
Your turn. I guess peck away.
Sure. Plus attack Liliana.
I will block with an... Yep, that's 4 types, just making sure. Block with... Oh, these aren't even spiders.
Like Saprolings?
Yeah, they've been Saprolings the whole time.
Go.
There's a spider. We do have one.
We're a mess.
Yeah. All right, untap, draw. You have 1 card?
1 card.
Don't really mind trading. All right, I'm going to tick up on the Knight token.
Sure.
Animate.
Sure.
Attack Gideon. I mean, this pretty much gives away our hand, but I don't think these Quagmires are going to do much later in the game, and anytime I want to attack them later, could get hit by Navis, and I don't think he has that, given how he's played his cards out.
I'll just activate Copter.
Sure.
Block.
Block 1. Yep. No Avison.
Nope.
Play a fetch and pass the turn. I'll just do this, save time.
Alright. Tick up.
Yep.
Attack Lily.
Block.
Go.
What's better to block with? I guess this. All right, that joke I made about needing zombie tokens, I think it's true.
Yep.
We need as many Sand Blacks as we can get our hands on.
Probably not that many. I'll die quickly enough.
All right, animate.
Yep.
And attack Gideon. All right, Gideon takes 1. Emblem. Oh, we need a Lily emblem too.
That's just cruelty, man.
Yeah, I know. All right, play another Hissing Quagmire.
Yep.
I will end my turn, and I'll make 2 Sandblacks.
Yep. Alright, make... I guess actually just making a knight's basically the same thing as plussing. I'll just plus an attack.
Yeah, I'll block with a Sandblack. Or no, Sandblack is bad. I'll just block.
Go.
I just want to cast this card, but I don't even know if it's correct to cast it. Attack Gideon.
Spell cooler.
Yep.
2 zombie tokens and Ishkana.
Alright, so it takes 1.
Yep. I'm at 20 and Brad's at 15.
Oh, not what I wanted to happen. Let's just get lucky then.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, Ishkana. I have a land too to play around rebuff. Alright, so this one stays, this one gets exiled. I'll say go, make 2 Sams. Probably got too aggressive that last turn.
So again, plussing is basically the same as making a knight as far as keeping Gideon alive. So I basically just want to decide whether I want to attack with Spellcaller or not. So I don't think Brad necessarily wants to trump with his zombie token. I guess I'll just take up an attack.
Alright, I'll just take this one out of 10.
Go.
Alright. Ooh. Animate.
Yep.
Check Gideon.
Blockage.
Sure. Gideon goes to 1. Say go. This time I'll get 4. 4 Sandblacks.
Attack.
I'm okay with just jumping a bunch.
Make a knight.
Yep.
Go.
That's a lot of protection. Alright, animate.
Yep.
We'll send these 2 at Gideon, this at you.
It's
Oh, wait.
13.
I don't have to hold 2 back because I get them at... Yeah, these 2 at Gideon, these at you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, I'm at 7.
13. Alright, so you're at 7. I'll say go and I get 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright.
Alright, here for game 4. Gonna need to draw some lands, but hand looks fine.
I'm fine over here. I just got to see what you do.
Go.
All my decisions are going to be based on yours. Go.
Hit it.
Yeah.
Go.
No! You over here with your god draw.
First time.
Alright, well, we're just going to have to get hit by it. Go.
Alright.
16.
Discard. I don't know what we're discarding. I assume one of these, and I'm super biased to want to keep one of them over the other. Even though it might not be correct. Yeah, discard Avison.
Sure.
Go.
Alright, so this feels like a turn where I should just do nothing.
Are you passing?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
It feels really bad to just pass, but it just... If he has Spell Queller, we're in a lot of trouble, and I don't want a spell to get underneath it. Go. Yeah.
Sure. Alright, that wasn't too bad then. You still had something to do. Make knight, go.
Yep. Now we in trouble.
Yep.
Go.
Dope. Alright, tick up, deck.
Tick up, attack with both. Alright.
Yep.
Tick 2. Puts my Delirium at 3.
You're at
14.
14. Alright, bounce this.
Brutal.
Go.
This is just... This isn't going well.
Did curve out.
Alright. Go.
Well, it's gonna get even worse. Bottom that.
Alright, do you have deck?
I do.
Alright, let's play game 5.
Well, hold on. Let me draw my card. Alright. Oop.
That was a beating. Alright, so on the play here, and in this matchup, it feels like Grim players on the play often will trigger. And so I'm going to want to use my Traverse now. Since I don't want to be getting lands to put on top of my deck with Grim Player, that's not better. And I don't know if I'll be getting a spell out of it. So I could see like holding this for later, but I feel like it's more important to just play right away. And what's going on your side?
Oh, my hand's pretty good.
Hand.
Go.
Alright. I just hope he doesn't have the spell snare. Alright, your turn.
Resolves. So lucky. Go.
Alright. Attack you! Trigger my Grim Flare because it feels so good. Alright. I think we're just going to want to cast this next turn. So we'll put one on top and put these in the graveyard.
Sure.
And play this, play a Vessel and pass.
That's interesting. Reflector Mage this.
Yep.
And I'm fine with getting grasped. Okay, go.
Alright. Demon. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just have the modern Delirium.
Good.
Alright, so it's really hard to play Gideon into a Mindbreak Demon. Alright, I'll attack for 4.
Sure.
I'll put you at 14.
Yep.
And I'm going to play a Grim Flare.
Spell Cooler.
Yeah, might as well just do that after it resolves.
Yep.
And your turn. So this draw could maybe even get under all of his counter magic and stuff like that. It's a very different draw than we've seen in the other 4 games.
Cards in.
I have 2. They're both mythic rares.
I mean, I believe that. It's not saying too much. Oh, it is tough to decide what to do this turn. Alright, I'm going to play Copter and say go.
Interesting. Alright. Untap, draw.
Yep.
Alright, we'll attack for 8.
No blocks.
Take 8.
6.
This is a kind of a tough one. I guess like just getting this doesn't seem bad. Alright, so I'll put Emrakul in a forest in the graveyard and attempt to play Ishkanah. I feel like it's getting countered, but
That stinks. Yep.
Your turn.
Cool.
Alright. Maybe we have to worry about Avacyn here. Don't really just want to run into her, and I already feel like my board's so much better, so I think I'm just going to... Might be better to play this so we can pop this too. And you're at 6?
Yep.
Alright, well let's just do this first.
Sure.
Just see what we get, because we might just get a land. No, we didn't. Don't really want any of this, so go like this. That'll put us up to 5. Play Vessel.
Sure.
Play Grimflare.
Sure.
Pass.
Snare the demon.
Alright.
Hitting. Oh, there's a few different hits that are good here. Go.
And what are left rolls again? 20 to 6?
Yep.
Alright. So what happens if we get Avacyn? Might take 1. Just don't feel like running into her. Alright, Mindbreak Demon. Or Mindwreck Demon. Also, Plain Spells first helps out because if they don't get countered, then I don't have to attack, and if they do, then I can attack. Since Avacyn won't have mana to be cast.
So take 5 this turn, go to 1. But not sure I can beat Demon. So I basically just have to draw something like Deckenstone, which puts me on pretty slim outs. Yeah, it resolves.
Okay, trigger. 3, 4. We go up to 6 Delirium.
Yep.
Play tap land and pass the turn.
Yeah, play Avacyn.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
No. No G's. No. I'm supposed to win this game.
Alright, stone your flares.
Alright, I get 2 clues. I get 2 clues, though.
Go.
Okay, no Reflector Mage. I was thinking like something really bad was going to happen.
No.
Alright. hard to complain about. 2 cards?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to trade with Avacyn eventually. Let's see if this resolves first.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so that's going to resolve. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll just rebuff it.
Okay. Alright, I think I'd rather just... Well, I give him a loot, but this plays around Deckstone if he wants to. Yep, and I'll put Avacyn first.
Yep, loot. Discard island.
Okay, and your turn. Yeah, I liked your counter because it slows my velocity down, which I have the velocity. So like you're making a really good tempo play with a card that might never have time to be cast anyway.
All right, tick up, go.
Tick up. All right. Drawing this means I think I want to pop Vessel over doing a clue. Oh, that's bad. Are we going to need a creature land? I don't think so. It's just...
Sure.
And we might if we pop clues. Might as well take it. Alright, pop a clue.
Yep.
Alright. Play Pilgrim's Eye.
Sure.
Attack you.
So if I block now, Copter might effectively buy me a whole turn. And it gives me... I really need to use my mana on something good next turn.
Could go for the deck plan.
Yeah. Jeez. Wait, how many do you have?
Not many.
I thought you meant Declaration in Stone. I didn't know what you meant.
And you know my hand.
But I kind of need to just... I might just have to hit something anyways. And he didn't play a Hissing Quagmire that turn. But I guess I can attack with these on the next turn as well. So basically the question is there a scenario where I would not want to attack next turn? I don't think there actually is. So I guess if I draw an Avacyn, it's better for me to have Copter on defense, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just take it.
You're at 2.
Yep.
Your turn.
Okay. Very interesting. Alright, tick up, attack.
Yeah, I have to block because this makes grapple also an Emrakul out, and I think that's important.
Go.
Alright. Draw my last clue.
Yep.
Traverse.
Sure.
I got one more Ishkana left up in here.
Yep.
Play Ishkana.
Yep.
Ooh. I don't know if that makes me want to attack. And do an Avacyn. I guess you're at 2 and I can afford to block something. I'm at 15 or just take all the damage. Sure, attack.
All right.
Boo!
Need to be able to remove that Ishkan. Alright, die.
Alright.
Okay. How do I attack?
Man, that was a bad attack.
So I get Emblem and send with just the Copter and Avison. I guess I could just... I really don't know how to do this turn. Are you still at 20?
No, I'm at 15.
15?
No, I blocked. I'm at 20.
Okay. That's what I thought. But... Oh.
I feel like I made so many mistakes this game to lose it.
Make a knight.
Sure.
Attack. Trigger.
Yeah, you draw a discard. You're at 2.
Discard a Copter.
You're at 2.
Yep.
Take it.
Alright. So 13. Crack.
Okay.
Dead.
Yes! I would have... Now I don't have to worry about figuring out where everything went wrong.
Ugh.
I'm just relieved that I won that last game because I felt like I was not playing it that well. There's a lot of...
Brad, is it really the result that matters?
Always. It's always the result that matters.
Okay.
But the matchup's really complex. I knew it was going to be, but it gives me some hope to go back into this format and playtest. Now, this video is coming out a few days before we get to all go to Knoxville and play Standard.
Mm-hmm.
But I have enough time to like get prepared, and I do like Delirium. It felt really good. I mean, I definitely like blue-white as well as an archetype. It's obviously very good. It knocked me out of the mocks. Almost got to the mocks. Go with my buddy BBD and, rain world championship success on them. Because we teamed and we got to team again.
Rain World. What does that even mean?
I don't know. When I'm in these things, I just think of things to say, and they're bad.
You just talk.
But none of the people that are in charge of who does these videos, I think, watches them. So I just been here for a while.
That's true. We have said some suspect things. It's been posted to our website many times. But we're still here.
We are. We're growing. In fact.
Yeah.
Our friends show up and do the videos.
Yeah. I guess you guys are cool with us.
Yeah.
I hope. I don't know.
But no, I liked this deck because as that game went on, there were specific cards you could draw to get you out of situations, and they were starting to happen. And over here, though, I had like an Emrakul in my graveyard, but 5 in my deck.
Yeah.
Like at the end of that game, I there was 5 draws that got me Emrakul. There was 3 draws that got me Ishkana, and that is one of the more powerful things about this deck. Now, I think Black-Green Delirium is as boring as any version of a Delirium deck. Well, like as all the variants, right, that we've seen in the last year and a half. Like look at or 6 months. Like Teamer Merge or whatever variants of these Delirium decks. Black-Green is the most boring one.
Yeah, it's the rock.
Yeah, it's very consistent.
No, I mean it has like a good early game. It can randomly get aggressive with Grimflayer and Mindwrack Demon, but it also has a like you said, an exceptional late game because eventually like 7 cards in your deck are just proxies for Emrakul.
There's just only one card that can destroy it, and that's Gideon. And you get to live with Gideon for 9 more months.
Yeah, Gideon is a pretty messed up man.
Oh, I would take back the Restoration Angel Thragtusk era. I would deal with that again and bonfires if I could just not have to deal with Gideon anymore.
I doubt that. But
I would.
I don't think you would, but
anyway,
I like Restoration Angel though.
Yeah, Restoration Angel was sweet. Blue-white though, do you like that deck? Could you see yourself playing it actually?
Yeah, I do like it. My issue is that it's really difficult to come back if you fall behind. Like a lot of your cards play well while you're ahead, like Spellquill or counter spells in general. Gideon, I guess Avacyn's kind of a catch-up card, but you can put yourself in situations where you just don't attack or whatever. You just build your board and say go.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing that pretty well in that last game, and then I made that one attack that, if I didn't make that attack, would have made it even harder for you.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I mean, the deck is super good. I think it was game 4 where I just curved out and demolished you.
Yeah, it wasn't even close.
The deck is if the deck uses its mana on every turn, it's unbeatable, I think. But
it needs to do that.
Yeah, it definitely plays poorly from behind, but it's still a very powerful deck.
Yep, and Mardu Vehicles, and those are the 3 decks. But I bet some people out there can find some innovation in this format.
No, I do really think that there's like 6 to 8 viable decks in this format. It's just like the big 3 are better than the rest.
And they're all tuned.
Yes.
They've all been tuned. I mean, these are like 3 or 4 cards different than everyone else's. Everyone's like, look at my green-black Delirium deck, and it's
I don't care. Why would you show me this?
Yeah, exactly. There's like 3 cards different. And blue-white just is starting to, the only thing that's adapting to it now.
It's getting there. It wasn't tuned, but now it's getting to a point.
And now it's just it's picking up metagame calls. It's just becoming like the Obzon Jeskai-esque era of last season. Like, we have finally settled in this format with these 2 decks. Now it's playing rebuff. It's like metagaming rebuff for this matchup. And this deck is like pre-boarding against that. Like, it feels very much like we have our tier 1, which is these 2 in Mardu Vehicles, which Mardu Vehicles can like fight both decks. Yes. And we've seen Mardu Vehicles be the other deck that's done well at all the Grand Prix. Not in the numbers that these have, but not as many people have played it.
Yeah, I think if you make the correct prediction about like how people are going to metagame against each other week to week, or like which, maybe there's a week where the majority of the field favors black-green over blue-white, then you can make a decision to play something that's not one of these 3 decks and really do well. But
for the most mono black, mono blue, and Sphinx's Rev all over again.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, less oppressive and terrible for sure. But yeah, it's kind of a similar vein.
Awesome. Well, this weekend is SCG Knoxville, where Ryan Overturf and Matthias Hunt. I said it. I even didn't do the Matthias.
They're always
thing.
together.
I know. Matthias Hunt and Ryan Overturf are going to be bringing 15 rounds of coverage for Standard. I will be there. It's the closest tournament besides Richmond for us.
How far is
it? It's like a 3.5, 4 hour drive.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very convenient one for Roanoke people, but it's also down here where a lot of you can come out and play. If you can't, you can watch us on SCG Live, where we'll be having 18 rounds of Standard action. And then we take a week break and rest for the Invitational.
Yep, super excited about that.
Yeah, I cannot wait. You love Atlanta.
I do.
I like, is it still in the Gwinnett Center?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it has a different name now.
Oh, it just has a different name?
It's like the Infinite Energy Center or something.
But it's the same place.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I love that area. Atlanta's always fun. The Invitational there
also, don't quote me, because it might not actually be there, but it usually is.
Yeah. All right. We are going to fact check since we've dug this hole.
Director's checking in real time. This is something else.
I mean, what?
Brad, what have you done?
Well, I mean, I woke up this morning.
All right, let's just say it either is or it is not there.
Yeah, you can look it up on our website.
Georgia World Congress Center.
Where's that?
That's where the PT was.
Ah, boo.
Yeah, it's downtown.
Boo.
No, it's a better location for people traveling, for sure.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, come out and play in one of these next 2 events, and hopefully one of us gets to the Players' Champs. But if this is any indication of how we've been performing as of late, we will not be there.
Yep.
Bye.
Later.
See ya.